problem is sometimes they're not very nice to find, but we can find a few elements of the smoke. We'll go just drag right here. Okay, remember we want to switch this to the screen. And you can see now with the hair it start working better, so it start kind of blending all together. We can take this smoke, put it in a corner. That will help also blend. And you can try different modes. You can try multiply. I found the screen work very good in this case. We can also add. The another mode is work very well soft light as well in some cases. So let's see. This is example of soft light, so you can see it's add a little bit greenish, but I think for purpose I want to use just a screen on all of them. So we can add a little bit more smoke around here. Again, here's our preview. I want to add the smoke around this area because I don't necessarily like how this multiply works. So maybe, you know, just let's go down notch. And I'm previewing a small window, so I want to be sure it's look nicely here. Okay, let's go ahead and look on another more smoke on this. We have outside this kind of like debris smoke looking. We could take this debris and put it a little bit behind. So increase. Put it right there. Let's go drop behind our model. Switch to the screen so you can see it's kind of add a little bit more particles to this area. Okay, the one I want to put it's on top of her hair, kind of, we need it match. And for this one, I think this one will work a little bit better, straight line. Okay, we'll go bring this on top above her. Okay, let's switch to the soft light, to screen. So just a little bit overlay over her hair. Don't know how, if it's will work very well. We can try. Right there. So because right in this area I still need to work, and actually, you know what, let's create a mask for our model. We'll take a brush, we'll soft 10%, and I'm just going to blend this area slightly by masking in. There you go. So it just was bugging me, kind of, you know. And sometimes add this softer blending will help us pass colors through, make somewhat look, simulate translucency on our hair. Okay, so that way it'll just help. There you go. Yeah, it's look way better now. Okay, same like right here. We'll just go softer, much softer edges. Okay, let's go increase bigger size. So we'll just, there you go. It's much better now. So blending I like better. Okay, so we add some of those elements. Now we could add a little bit more smoke, and let's see if we find anything else that just will look nicer. We have beautiful black smokes. We can put it on the back. Okay, but I think overall this is about all. Explosion smokes. The dust smoke may work very good. Okay, let's take dust smoke. Okay, we'll just put it. Yeah, I think we'll put it right here, except it's linking, so we'll just move it out. There you go. So I think that one, again, we want to dim a little bit this area. It's where we're putting text over. But I think this is actually work very good for us. Okay, smoke. Okay, when we're done compositing, and we can also add more and more. We can also go and add some sparks and charges up front of her. So just overlay, like, let's go see if we can find some. Some charges with sparks. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I don't see any sparks here. Well, there you go. This one may work. Yeah, like. Okay, so example, we can take that one, put it up front of her. Let's make it screen. So and now we have it kind of almost sparks happening, overlay her. So this is also will help us blend. You know, if you put it sparks some other areas, it's going to help us blend images because now interaction happen up front and then back of her. Same, we can put it in other areas, but I think just putting right there will help us blend these elements right there. There you go. Okay, so let's go now. Control-Shift-Alt-E, Command-Option-Alt-E to take all of these images, combine together. And I want to kind of blend them more by using image adjustment, black and white, and same like global dodge and burn. It's what I want to do. So we'll adjustments. Next we'll go to shadow highlights. Pop up our shadow highlights. Let's go about 11 pixels. Should be very small for this size. And we'll just take it darker and a little bit brighter. Switch this to soft light mode. It will add, you can see, slightly more kind of texturing to ours. So we'll bring a little bit up. Okay, next, it is different color temperatures, so we almost need to bring her to same color, but she will stand out. We will do this by overlaying, and we'll do this by creating curve. Switch to the color mode. Okay, and now we can go inside the blues and bring blue up. Take all down, and you can see we have this retro yellow look. It's what I'm going after. Same with reds. We can also going red or going a little bit more cyanish, and let's restore a little bit of red so we don't lose too much on the middle. So this is one way actually creating. Let's go create new curve. This one will be our luminosity. So it's luminosity, and then luminosity we can take actually a little bit contrast, and I'm looking right in a small window, see how overall if it's come up. Okay, like this maybe. Restore and flatten a little bit on our dark one. So I think this is kind of look okay. So let's turn off for a second, create new layer, fill up with 50% gray. I want to add noise, file noise, add noise to this. So let's go about 40, so we'll be straight, 40%. switch to soft light. Okay, let's go closer. I just want to be sure our noise, it's help a little bit to blend together. So maybe around this area. Okay, zoom out. Okay, so we have our elements kind of done. Next, we can go and add some text. Okay, let's go to set. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's go to, we'll just name Dangerous Worlds. Okay, go put it around here. Let's scale up. Okay, we also could go and play a little bit with styling, so we can arch, maybe leave it this way. Okay, like this. Okay, let's go ahead, trace it around, and we'll go to apply styles. So we want to drop shadows closer. One shadow, probably just, you know, multiply and spread around so it's can darkening. This is our lighting shadows, so it will go this way. Our glowing, same, we can go with multiply. Let's go overlay patterns, and we'll have it our color overlay, screen, interglowing, and stroke. So we'll just add more. I'm not sure about patterns if we want to overlay with multiply or color. Let's go with a normal overlay, you know, multiply. I'm just looking on a different. Okay, let's go check closer, because we do have this pattern. It's what I wanted, the dots kind of almost going. Not sure if I big fan how it's going round, so maybe, you know what, just let's go to none. Okay, that may work a little bit better. Okay, let's go select all of them. Okay, adjustments, let's go to right, maybe. Yeah, maybe just right, justify for everything. All right, justify. Okay, and we'll go to adjust, maybe down. And let's pop up a bigger size on the text. So something like that. Because we still have, say, this darker area. It's what I was thinking for the word. So we can create our cover. And we can also add. Okay. We'll go select different font. You can change name. I said this is just a placeholders, but it gives you idea if you. There you go. So we have it our kind of cover done. And usually this one, the name we can change, maybe create it after name or whatever you want it on the top, but we have a nice area for names and position. And I'm also looking on this smaller thumbnail, because this is what pop up for you when you work with Amazon books or other things. And this is what important, so that people can recognize title, name of after, definitely we need to put it bold, but I'm just like for now put it this way. But here we have it, our robot position, some alien planet kind of looking with weapons. So I think this will be grabbing more attention towards. And again, this is one of the what we created, and let's look on another. Okay, and here's what we've done before, and you can see they all okay, let me just scale about same size. This size. Okay, so you can see both of them. They're a little bit different, but they give you all of this different ways. So right here we have an open background, kind of applied to our space adventure, and here we have our different look closer on the face. But here's two different examples that you can try to work. Again, we did with background in a Vue, and after we kind of add additional elements. Those elements you don't necessarily need to purchase them. They do helpful. I do like build my own library, but you can find online, and I will provide some links to the elements so you can purchase if you're interested overall. And here's our two posters, kind of two covers. Thank you for watching these videos, and be sure to stay subscribed or like it if you watch on YouTube. If you purchase, be sure you get notifications, because it will be more videos released in the series, and I will just add as they're going.